What's up, motherfuckers? Welcome back. I'm actually doing this for my friend Kim because she wanted to know how I make this, and as you all know, I already made my sauce. Cooked all day. The way I make my sauce is a little difficult because I don't measure. You all know I don't measure. What I do for my sauce is I put enough olive oil in the bottom of the pan to cover the pan. Then I put Italian seasoning in there until you can't see the bottom of the pan. Because everything's better with wine. And then I put about, oh Jesus, I can't even get this open. What the hell? I put about 2 tablespoons of fresh garlic in there. And it cooked for about 5 hours today. So that's how I do my sauce. But it takes too damn long. That's a day all in its own. So my sauce is done. Doesn't that sound pretty? Okay. So my sauce is done. So what you want to do is you want to take a little bit of sauce. And you best to wash your hands, motherfucker. And my cousin Yvonne got me this bakeware. See this? It's fucking beautiful. So we're gonna put the sauce in there. What's up, Marcy? And after we put that in there, first you gotta preheat your oven to about 375. Now we're gonna take the veal patties. Now, the veal patties are not from scratch because it's like impossible to find veal now. So we're cheating a little bit. So we're going to put those in there. And you want to overstack them, if you can see. And then we're going to take sauce and we're going to put that over top. And make sure they're covered because you don't want hard ends on your patties. That sucks. Alright. So we're good and covered. I got sauce everywhere. Fuck it, it's good. Then we're going to take that and you want to cover it so nothing dries out. I hope you're watching this, Kim, because I'm doing this shit for you. I don't try to do this when I have a buzz going, but Kim asked me to, so here we go. Now we're going to put this in the oven. Ooh, that oven's hot, damn it. And we're going to put that in the oven for about 30 minutes. So I'm going to set my timer because we already know I fucking suck at that shit. Get your timer, 3000. So we're going to time that. And here's my crazy outfit, you fuckers. That's my day off shit. Alright. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get some water ready because we're going to make some pasta to go along with this. So I'm going to get me a pot of some water. And I'm not making spaghetti to go with this. I'm actually going to do some thin egg noodles. Why am I doing thin egg noodles instead of spaghetti? Because you don't want a whole lot of pasta on top of breaded shit. And let me clean this up a bit, I'm sorry. I ate a mess. Alright. So, and I got myself some fresh, great Parmesan cheese. See that? So we're going to grate that up because that's going to go on top of our, if I can get it out the package. Son of a bitch. This is a beautiful hard cheese. Look at that. That's real friggin' Parmesan. So I'm gonna get a plate. Fuck you with my swearing. I ain't got time for that shit. If you don't like it, go watch Gordon Ramsay. So where's the right side? So I'm going to use this side of my grater. And we're going to grate this up. And this is how it comes out when you grate it on that side, see? Nice little strips. So we're going to grate that. And I forgot to turn my water on because I'm fucking stupid. So we're also going to be making some bacon cheese breadsticks to go with this. Yeah, we're carving it up today. You want to work out, do this. I think it's going to take me an hour just to do this bullshit. Oh my god, this... See, if you get fresh... If you get fresh Parmesan cheese, it's actually a very hard cheese. So, it takes a bit to shred it. The best way to do it is get it to where it's getting hard and then move your cheese around. This will make your muscles burn. This is not shaker cheese, guys. Woo. My arms are on fire. You want to work out and do this, it'll get rid of them bingo arms. Just saying. But the flavor is so worth it. And I forgot to add salt to my water. So, here's my salt. Put a little bit of salt in your water for your pasta. A lot of times people put oil in there. I just made sure my sauce was nice and hot. I love dry mouth. Back to grating the damn cheese. Now you can actually buy Parmesan cheese from the store freshly grated, and I actually have some in my fridge. But I wanted to show you. I may grab it at this point because this is... But it's so good. the hell did I do with it? Where's my Parmesan cheese, baby? A container of Parmesan.
Should be in there.
Well, guess what? It's missing in action. So it looks like I have to keep grading this shit because the container I bought is not there. I'm still waiting for my freaking water to boil. I'm gonna turn that up some. Oh my God, this is rough. And it sucks because that ain't enough. I really want to be done doing this part. Hell, by the time I'm done grating the damn cheese, my shit's gonna be finished baking. Alright, let's see how much we got here. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Get that out from the inside. All of this from half of that block. Look at that. It's beautiful. And go ahead, because damn, it's not like that crap you buy in the store. I try to use real stuff wherever I can. Now I'm going to unwrap my breadsticks here. And this is what those look like. And those take like 9 minutes. So we're gonna do the veal, we're gonna do the pasta, and we're gonna do the breadsticks. And I'm gonna put the breadsticks on a baking sheet. You can put them right on the oven thing, but they do fall apart when you try to take them out, just saying. So if you want that mess, you go ahead. So my noodles are boiling. Well, not my noodles, my hot water's boiling. Alright, so now we're going to do the noodles. Now I already told you I'm not doing spaghetti. We're doing thin noodles. Enough for like maybe 3 servings. And they cook fast, which is even better. Put that over here. Now when I'm gonna have to hike up the oven to about, oh, let me see. I can't read without my fucking glasses. Baby, no, never mind, I got them. 425 for our breadsticks. And you see our pasta's boiling very nicely. I got my colander out. What takes the longest is making the sauce. That's why I made it ahead of time, because it has to cook. But if you want to know how I make my sauce, let me know and I'll shoot you the best recipe I can for it, because like I said, I don't measure. Makes it a little hard to share a recipe. And I got a mess going on. What the fuck? There we go. So my pasta's boiling. Come on over, Jennifer. Dinner will be ready very shortly. So the pasta's going to cook for about 5 minutes. And I've already got my sauce ready. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but we're about to find out. I didn't make a lot of pasta. But that's why I keep my sauce in a separate pot. So anything I don't use, I can freeze. You're right, measuring is for newbies. And if they can't do it, well, sorry for your luck, fuckers. There's not much I measure. Detroit, oh shit, you ain't that far, woman. Come on. I'll keep it warm for you. So my pasta's almost done. And I still have 17 minutes on my veal. But when the veal's almost done, I'm going to put the Parmesan cheese on top. I'm going to save a little bit. And I'm going to put that on top of the pasta as I serve it. Yeah, I can keep it hot for you for 3 hours. Come on. My pasta's almost done. So obviously my pasta's going to be done way before my veal is. But that's okay because it'll give me time to make my breadsticks. Just a couple more minutes on that pasta. I'm glad you like. I actually was not going to do this tonight, but my friend Kim wanted to know how I make this, so here I am. I spent the last 3 weeks actually trying to do what I wanted to my hair, and I just finally got that done today. So, yay! I'll tell you, when I did my hair this color red, it looked like I killed somebody in the fucking shower. But I did something different. Instead of all the blonde right here and right here, I took the blonde and I did just all the tips. I don't know if you can see that or not. All the tips. You know how guys always tell you, just the tip. Well, I did just the tip. It don't matter if you just ate. Come on, I'll feed you again. Do I look like I don't eat? Come on now. The next thing I have to do is this chocolate cream pie that I promised my buddy Orlando I would do. And somebody I work with too. You can never do your hair too much unless you don't know what the fuck you're doing. I've been doing my hair by myself for many, many years. So while everybody else was bitching about a hairdresser, you got that right, Evie. It's all in the family. Now, my pasta's done. My pasta's done. By the way, my cousin Evie is one of the best hairdressers ever. Oh yeah. Old-fashioned chocolate pie. And I don't mean this chocolate cream pie bullshit. Well, that's because you're smart, Evie. We get tired of other people fucking our hair up. So, you know, I got tired of that bullshit way back when I was in my 20s. And that's when I started doing it myself. Now, we put enough sauce on our pasta to cover it. If you can see that. Now we're going to turn that off. I'm going to rinse this off. Now we're going to take some of that Parmesan and we're going to put it on top of our pasta. Oh yeah, on top of the pasta. And where the hell is my lid? Son of a bitch. That's the wrong fucking lid. That is my lid. There's my lid. And we're going to cover that. We're going to slide that back here so the cheese will melt. And I think I might have to do some more cheese. Son of a bitch. I'm glad I didn't rinse this yet. My shit only has like 12 more minutes left. Hey, Kimbers! I gotta grate some more cheese. Oh my god, I hate this. I'm gonna be eating a leaf after this. Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
Evie said we need you so they can see everything.
Okay.
I can fix that.
Alright.
Kim, I flip my lid every other day. It's a thing. It all depends on what pisses me off at the time. But I listen to some good 80s music and shit, so I'm good.
What's up?
Yvette wants you to do this, so...
Do what?
Well, let me see. We gotta turn this around, I think. Let me see. I think I'm fucking it up. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
Now they want to see what the hell I'm doing.
Okay.
So I'm grating the cheese.
Minxie will make America great again.
With Italian fucking food, motherfuckers. If you don't like Italian food, there's something seriously fucking wrong with you.
Nice shirt, I concur. Megadeth, huh?
Oh my god, my arm's gonna fall off. Look at that, that's fucking...
Oh.
You get a lot of cheese out of a small goddamn brick.
Little food porn out there for y'all.
Hell yeah.
Check that out.
Instead of smothering yourself with peanut butter when you feel funky, grate you up some cheese, roll around in that. You'll feel better.
Hey.
Okay, here's the breadsticks.
Close up.
Now,
Yeah.
I'm going to save some time, and I'm going to jack the oven up to 425 now. And we're going to throw these in with the veal. So those are going to go in now. And those will be done 3 minutes before the veal. So in 7 minutes, those. If you have not had fresh parm, oh my god, you got to grate some fresh Parmesan. It's a nice sharp cheese, and you don't get that flavor in the damn store. You just don't. And it sucks to have to grate it all, but the flavor's worth it. Oh, tell me that ain't pretty. And you saw, I showed you, that was just a little slice, and this is what you get from it. Joe.
Yeah.
You didn't say please, god damn it.
I don't need to.
Here, eat that. That's a hard ass cheese. I just took a bite, almost broke my fucking choppers.
Well, yeah. Good.
It's a nice sharp cheese. And you see how hard it is? That's a hard cheese. Mm-hmm. So you know it's to grate. But it's so worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still filming the cheese?
Yeah.
Why? We're done with the cheese.
Turn it over to you. Right. Hold on. What is upward, my fornicators and sodomizers?
You asshole. He's stupid.
Stupid.
He's crazy. But that's why I love him. So my pasta's done. And that has melted all over the pasta. See? And the pasta has soaked up the sauce, which is better. Pasta's best when it soaks the sauce up. Soaks the sauce up. Have another drink, you fucking bitch. Pasta's always better when it soaks up the sauce, and that's why it usually tastes better the next day. But that's why I make mine ahead of time. Because it's sitting there soaking up the sauce, and it's going to taste good as fuck tonight. Fuck everybody else. Joe's going to rock on, for real. I love that man. He is my sidekick. So I've got 6 more minutes on my veal. So what I'm going to do now is find my fucking pot holders. There they are. And we're going to uncover it. Now all of this should be done at the same time. Okay, now I'm going to show you this. I'm not sauced, I'm pleasantly inebriated. So here's so far our grated cheese. And we're just going to slap that on there and spread it around. I overdo the cheese because I love cheese. So we're going to make sure that's completely covered. Oh, look how pretty that is. I love you too, Kimmy. Now I'm going to put that back in the oven. Ooh, that's hot. And I'm actually going to take the rest of this cheese and I'm going to dump it on top of the pasta because we don't waste shit. I'm going to rinse that off. And of course I got cheese on my stove and I can't have that. I don't want it to melt on there. That would suck balls. There we go. Especially after I just cleaned it. Them pans are banging, dude. I got that pan from my cousin Yvonne. She bought it for me. She bought me a whole set. They are so awesome. And you can burn shit in it, which I'm not going to say I have. But even if something burns on the side, you scrub it right off. It's freaking great. That's the last of the Parmesan. Baby, you want some of this?
Sure.
This is the last of it.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you, my
You're
love.
welcome. The only other cheese that's worth getting fresh like that and grating it yourself is Asiago. My Aunt Rosie sent me some when she went to Italy, and it was such a sharp cheese that I don't think anybody liked it, but I love sharp cheese. What, baby?
Behold the power of cheese.
Behold the power of constipation. And there you have it. So all my cheese is grated, what we didn't eat anyway. And I've got a whole 3 minutes. And the veal will be done, the breadsticks will be done. And I actually have extra sauce, and that's good to have so you can dip your breadsticks in if you want to. They always come with marinara sauce. So that's all we're waiting for. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. So this is actually making me hungry. Shit. I actually can't wait to eat dinner. I was going to do a video of the salmon I made, but I'm going to save that for another time. Mentally, I was not feeling that great that day, but I pulled it off anyhow. Today I was having a rough day, but I think this did me as much good as it did y'all. And if you don't like it, well, suck my dick. I don't know what else to tell you. Oh, the birds are awesome here. I live in a park-like setting, even though it's all apartments, and I'll show you these trees. That's the whole place. And that's why I got my kitchen window open. Because I love hearing them birds. Even though I got the window open and I'm sweating like a whore in church. But it's okay. Ooh, 1 minute 15 seconds. And we crossed the finish line. Ain't it pretty? That's why we moved here. And if our neighbors play music we don't like, well, we give them a little bit of Ozzy. Or Slayer. Or Black Sabbath. They enjoy our music whether they want to or not. Hell, I do my oven mitt. I'm gonna take a peek at this because it's almost time. You see how that's finally melting? It's beautiful. Check on our breadsticks. Oh, they're getting there. We're almost there. So I might have a hell of a dinner. What about you? And my dumb ass is gonna be in bed early tonight. There's my timer. Of course, that timer is a rule of thumb because I gotta make sure that cheese is all the way melted. Yes, rule of thumb. You know what rule of thumb is. They explain it in the Boondock Saints. And if you can't take a joke, well, you know what? Fuck you in your ass with a cactus. I don't give a shit. We had tacos last week, Kim. It's so humid outside, but it's so pretty. I'm just waiting for that cheese to melt. That's all I'm waiting for. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do a striptease in between. If you want that, it'll cost you money. Feel free to donate. And I ain't cheap. It's $100 a pop if you want to see these boobies. Homie don't play. Haha, you're stupid, Joe. Oh man, that cheese is melting so nice. My oven's up to 450. I would kill to hang out with you, Kim, and you're actually on my bucket list of people to come hang out with. And if we're still alive when I fucking retire, I'm coming to see ya. I am coming to see ya. You know what I need? I need to get a bigger cutting board. This is my cutting board. And it's only going to be big enough for one side of them breadsticks. Them breadsticks are a 2-banger. Now we just need the cheese to melt. Motherfucker. And I wish it would because I'm fucking starving. Now all the cheese melted on the pasta. You'll be alive, bitch. Don't toy with me. You're not that much older than me. Remember that. Okay, we got our breadsticks. Yeah, they're actually crispy on the bottom. Imagine that. Now for the veal. So pretty, look at this shit. Now, do you see how quick you can do that shit? It's beautiful. Now, I gotta try to do this without burning myself. Because I gotta get some of the breadsticks on this freaking cutting board. So, we're gonna get our knife. They're actually pre-cut, so I'm just gonna help them along. There we go. Ah, you fucker. There we go. We got our breadsticks. So dinner is actually done. Our breadsticks are good. They're pre-cut, but we're going to make sure because we don't want that shit to fall all over the floor. I'd be pissed as a motherfucker. So make sure those are cut. Rinse that off. And our dinner is finished. We got our pasta, our veal, and our breadsticks. I hope y'all try to make it. Enjoy it. It's good shit. Peace.